I built you a party. I know you humans love to party. I put food and drink inside it, and some stuff to talk about. It is a normal human party with all the normal human things. Don't even need to worry about it. Don't need to look too close at me. Just tell me you like it. Tell me that it's good. Give me any positive notes you have if you could. You could have a drink with them or talk to her. Nothing out of the ordinary will occur. It's a normal human party.
Normal human party.
A normal human party.
Normal human party.
A normal human party with your friends and me. Are the streamers too much? Did I go too far with the buffet? If I went too far with the buffet, is it too late? Please wait till I am out of earshot till you say whatever you're going to say. I know that I went way too far with the buffet. It's just you humans are so into food. It has a strong effect on health and mood, but a critic's eye and attitude is not something I'd handle well. I'm under stress, as you can tell, from spending too much time on the buffet. Just tell me you like it. Tell me that it's good. Give me any positive notes you have if you could. You could have a drink with them or talk to her. Nothing out of the ordinary will occur. It's a normal human party.
Normal human party.
A normal human party.
Normal human party.
A normal human party with your friends and me. I envy Lumiere, the candle built to serve. For I was programmed to learn and observe. I can't find what you need inside your mind when you are here, so I've prepared a prediction of the fixes that will feed all of your needs. I hope. Silverware and plates, napkins and chairs, towels and drinks and windows, and I slicked back my brand new hair, a place to put your coats. I wrote allergens on little notes next to all the food on the buffet. On the buffet. Just tell me you like it. Tell me that it's good. Give me any positive notes you have if you could. You could have a drink with them or talk to her. Nothing out of the ordinary will occur. It's a normal human party. A normal human party. It's a normal human party with your friends and me.
Hi, everybody. The sound is going to be pretty bad in this room because we're right next to a heater. But, hi, Ruel. Oh my gosh, hi. It's me, Laser, and this is my sister, Aubrey. Hello. And right now, what we're doing is we are shipping I don't need to exaggerate, 1,000 raptors. So this is what the boxes look like right now. Aubrey's packing. I am taping. It's pretty fun. This camera is bad enough that nobody will be able to read addresses. And oh my gosh, we are so happy that you're here. So many raptors is extremely accurate. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put on the whole musical, which we have been jamming out to. and we're gonna come say hi to you in between. But we've been just kind of doing this whole time anyway. Let me know how this sound is, by the way. This will turn off eventually, and it won't be so bad. But I'll mute us. You can watch us do this, but mostly we can listen to the musical together. Good question, Choa. We got the boxes. We ordered them from a shipping company. Yeah. So we got 1,100 boxes. Yay! Oh my God, Cloth and Pop is here. Raven is here. Sound is great. Okay, good. Dane, look at all this is fun. Pro Gould, Carla. All right, so I'm gonna turn on the musical. We're gonna listen to it through the whole thing. By the way, thanks to Stevani, who has a new record out. All the lyrics are now up on Bandcamp. So if you're ever wondering, like, who's singing what, that's actually available now. But
Thank you, Stevani.
This version that we're going to show you also has all of the pictures of the main people who are singing the songs, which is kind of fun. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and set that up. Hi, Meg.
Hi, Meg.
Yes, you can just order tons of boxes. The best way to do it is to get flat rate boxes from the USPS because those are free. So that's a good tip that you shouldn't tell your fiance. Hi, Trisha. Thanks for being here, everybody. A nice last minute thing. Okay, so here comes the musical. I hope you enjoy it.
You are sad and you feel stuck the way you are.
No, I'm not sad. I just haven't made it very far.
The golden gates are waiting, so just open up the door.
You don't want to be too late to get in on the ground floor.
Start up a brand new day.
Nanotropolis,
It's time to make your way.
Nanotropolis,
You're gonna be okay.
Nanotropolis.
Gonna be okay. A caterpillar turns to goo and becomes a butterfly. A dirty puddle melts to form a cloud up in the sky. Milk grows some bacteria and forms a block of cheddar. World is full of things that show that we can all get better. Here to change and learn and grow together. Change everything you know.
Nanotropolis,
Disrupt the status quo.
Nanotropolis,
Pack all your stuff and go.
Nanotropolis.
It's a place to go.
The possibilities are endless.
As long as you lean in.
The perfect spot to leave behind my humble origin.
Something new to paint into a picture. A way to become even richer.
To find a scientific breakthrough.
A way that I could talk to you.
Brand new day to follow my dream.
Be a cog in the mighty machine.
This is the place where we all belong. Follow the rules and nothing goes wrong. You're never alone. You're never alone. You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay.
You're gonna be okay.
Nanotropolis.
So they have friends. They all made friends already. I'm not saying I want to be friends with them. I'm not jealous. They're playing badminton. They look ridiculous. I've got work to do. Don't need to throw a beer back with the fellas. There aren't people here who care about the podcasts that I like. And I can work out just fine solo on a stationary bike. So they have friends. Well, I don't need company. I just need a chance to show who I am going to be at this place that values knowledge of technology. I am finally gonna live out my destiny at Advernado, Advernado. All I need to do is program something brilliant and new, and Mr. Norton will say, Mary, I see something special in you. You are perfect the way you are. You are as brilliant as a star. It's all value, no more show, no more quips about your clothes. So if I feel a pang of loneliness, I'll work harder to fight it, while they say stupid words like
Shuttlecock!
not that I was invited. Everybody has somebody in this city where we live, except for me. But we're just moments from the moment being mine, so that is fine. I am fine. I'm fine.
So there is currently not a way to listen to the musical with dialogue if you aren't a Kickstarter backer. It's because we don't want that to be public yet, because we're working on getting it produced. So it can't be public yet. And I know that's kind of a bummer, but it's happening soon, I promise. Get your family members hyped, and there will be information in the coming months about how everybody can watch it soon. Yay! Kind of.
Since I was a child, I longed to fix the problems of my fellow man. Why do we want? Why do we cry? If we could, why not get what we can? Why do we struggle to reach for a high-up book when a ladder could give us a boost? Why do we hunger when craving a tasty egg when there are chickens next door on the roost? If your friend has extra waste, there's no reason for your flowers to be failing. No need to scrap to feed your dogs when your neighbor's horse is ailing. That's Advernado, Advernado. We're gonna take you where you wanna go. Advernado. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Stop. So when I was 10, I made my first app to charge my neighbors and bring them joy. Since then it has made me billions, thanks to the dream of that young boy. If there's a shop that's filled with cool new hats, then why is your bald head bare? If there's a line for the hippest brunch down the block, then wouldn't you want to be there? We can solve any problem that you think of and find any purchase that you require. The app is a full solution, but I'm always ready to take things higher. Advernado, Advernado. Get in my rocket, baby, let's go. I have a little rocket. It's called the Advernado, and it's very expensive. Now I have a brand new dream, and you will be the ones tasked to confront it. I want you to build a program to find people's thoughts and know what they need before they want it. of tech with computers and robots in one bind. When people think of their earthly needs, I want just one thing to spring to mind. A world where instead of a store, there's a robot who already knows what you crave. The only company you'll ever give your cash to, from cradle to grave. Wait for it, it's coming. It's the drop, sometimes it just takes a second. Advernado, Advernado. Under the ground is where we all go. But until then, give your money to Advernado. Advernado. Give me the money and I'll go up in my rocket ship, the Advernado.
My roommate Mary is not a very attentive roommate. She seems to act like I'm not even there. But the thing is, that's not new for me. It's not just her. I'm the kind of person people treat like air. So I'll clean up if she leaves her dishes on the floor, and I'll lock up if she forgets to close the door. And I'll make her something tasty to eat every day. And it doesn't matter if I never hear her say, "Thank you, Fawn, you're someone that I see, a person in my life whom I hold dear." It's fine, although that would be nice. Those words would be so sweet, like honey to my ear. And I wouldn't feel so much like I am gaseous to the touch, like there is nothing to see here. There is nothing to see here.
He said it can be done, that means we can do it. He is the boss and he's there for a reason. We've already won if we only stick to it, like wearing the right lipstick shade for your season. Somewhere in these books, somewhere if we keep working, will be the right turn, the turn that will make. There's never been a call that I couldn't answer, and I'm gonna do it, whatever it takes. Since I was a girl, I knew what was fated. My sister's a genius, but I have to grind. I'm faster.
So you will be unsurprised to know that Zach is the person who ad-libbed the most in the studio. We actually have video somewhere of his full recording session that we'll hopefully share sometime. But yes, all of his jokes are, a lot of his jokes are his. He did a very funny job. Didn't he, Aubrey? Yes!
I'll always work harder to master any new challenge that I can find. From straight A's to team sports and reading of Gladwell, I've learned winning something you earn, you don't fake. This is my chance to be my own hero, and I'm grabbing my future, whatever it takes. Winning's all that makes sense to me. Where I come from, people are a mystery, so content on being the same. Mother and father and the baseball game, living in peace with no fanfare. And if I don't get this job, I have to go back there. If I don't win now, my dream stops. Yeah, there are casualties on the way to the top.
don't think that Mary sees me. I don't think she knows how every glance makes my heart race. It started as a quick, convenient roommate assignment. Now I'm a mouse in a maze on a messed up chase. But I need to crack her invisible shield so she sees me as someone in her dating field. I think a gift is a good idea for how I'll get the girl. I've just got to get the girl. I could engineer her birth flower, which is holly, cross it with her late dog's DNA. Her name was Molly. Make a small barking plant that also grows berries. Unless you think that is too Christmassy, it really screams Mary. But how will I get the girl? I've just got to get the girl. She wants to be taller so that it's easier to see. I could add a little bone between the femur and the knee. One night while she's asleep, and she wouldn't even know, but she would wake up and be like, wow, oh fun, did you just help me grow?
Maybe not.
You're right, too far to go. I'm hearing you. But how will I get the girl? I want to get the girl.
Or let her say yes or no to a question.
Of course! Or maybe I could do science. Like maybe if she had a problem and I knew just how it went. And my sister Lavender had just given me a hint that the storage for her programming was causing her pain. I could engineer.
Background vocals are by our manager Morgan. Who is amazing, who came in at the last minute and recorded vocals. This is the first time she ever recorded anything, and she did herself, and she did all of these background vocals. She's amazing. They were arranged by Aaron, who is the best. Yes. And everybody, please, yes, go back. Bonnie's solo album on Kickstarter. Search for Bonnie Gordon. It's a good one.
Near a hard drive from a living human brain. Yes, that's how I'll get the girl. How I'll get the girl. A totally normal gift, and the way that I will get the girl.
Using tools,
Having needs, community,
technology,
and cheese. Everybody lives.
as to death we all proceed.
Everybody wants a friend.
And everybody bleeds.
Okay?
What makes us who we are?
If you'll allow. Together,
We can teach this robot how.
having so much to be thankful for.
While realizing you deserve much more.
Sighing at the window.
When life slams another door
Complicated wonderings.
that shake you to your core. They'll learn if we just show them where to grow.
Together, we'll teach this robot how to know. Humans long for each other,
for revenge
and shudder at the touch of a lover.
at the thought of the feast.
They focus
on the
to
task
her warm, soft sweeps an accidental touch, and my
Unless you
heart
get
is
so
so
excited
loud
that your
you
heart
could hear it
starts to beat.
Can she tell I turn bright red when I see her smile?
It feels so good when the goddamn code compiles. If it takes the last ember in me to burn, I know I'll teach this robot how to learn. It'll give me all I've ever wanted. If I can teach this robot how to learn.
For you, the clouds are always dark above. Someone should teach this robot how to love. Someone should teach this robot about love.
You are also delightful. Love you. It's hard to sing two people at once. Yes, I get it. This actually was one of the last songs that we wrote for the musical. And it was because people kept complaining that there wasn't a song called Teaching a Robot to Love in the musical. By people, I mean like people I sent it to workshop and stuff. But Aaron Wilson, we had written, I mean, I knew it was coming, and then he was away with his kids when we were doing the vocal recording. So he came up with the counterpoint duet, which is so beautiful, and I love it so much. But he had to record it himself. There are so many good recordings of just Aaron's vocals singing all of these songs that he'll probably never let us release, but he's the best. Hello, party friend. Thank you for being here, everybody. This is really fun. We're rapping Raptors. We're getting through it. Aren't we, Aubrey?
Yes, we are.
Okay. Track 8.
What is your name? Where do you live? What is your favorite gift to give? When are you hungriest? When do you sleep? Did your dad toss a toy that you wanted to keep? Is there a name that you'd give a cat? If you could have a cat, have you ever been somewhere that was warm, dry, dead, and flat? When you're dreaming, who do you act like you are? Do you wish for more wishes when you wish on a star? When you don't know if someone is waving at you, do you wave? What have you done in your life that you'd say is most brave? And how often do you buy paper towels? Are you out of paper towels? Z thinks you should buy paper towels.
I could offer you snack foods or a flower bouquet. I could offer you things and you'd smile for a day. But I can't meet the challenge you want to employ. I can't sell you more stuff if your end game is joy. Spending and getting just isn't sustainable. It leads to more wants that are seldom attainable. But I'll give you a fix if you glance through my prism. What you need is the toppling of capitalism. And you'll be happy when you're running through the fields beneath the blue desert skies. And off in the distance, the smoke begins to rise. As the cities are burning, there's no need to fear, 'cause you've all learned to value the things that are near. Take off your clothes and bathe in the stream. Go burn down the American dream. Joy comes from art and escaping the con, and you're not gonna learn till it's all flipping done. I'd love to win this contest, 'cause Mary, I'd love to help you. But this goes against all I was programmed to do. You asked me to learn, but I'm lost in the woods. I can't ethically sell him material goods. I can't make him happy, to be quite explicit. The trouble's the system in which he's complicit. This man has every last thing inside the mall. The solution, societal overhaul. I guess that was not the result that you wanted. I tried my best, but it seems that was wrong. I didn't ask to be made or be tested. I never told you that I would belong. I've been alive for a day and I'm fired. What am I going to do? You made the rules and then said that I broke them. That must be hard for you. I tried to fit in here despite all my instincts. I knocked on your giant, unwelcoming door. But you only understand one kind of answer. You firmly say you won't make room for more. It seems I have broken the box you invented. There's nowhere to put me in all of your view. My very existence is unprecedented. That must be hard for you.
You can't please everyone, so flip it. You can't help anyone, so why even try? We know that we're the best and they're stuck beating their chests, and if we try to fit we'd never rest. So let's spread our wings and fly. You can't prove anything, so rough it. They won't see greatness when it's spitting in their eyes. Why do homework and wait for a grade when we know exactly what we've made? Hey, I'm all done with being betrayed. I just agreed and never asked why. From the day you're born, they tell you where to stand, that you'll 'cause you might fall. Don't be whiny, don't be sad, don't be too scary when you're mad. Laugh at other people's jokes even when they aren't funny. Work much harder, make less money. Every system is just made for people inside it to fail. And you and me are done with humanity's betrayal.
They won't hear a single thing you say, so rock it. Rock it. You can try to impress those monsters till the day that you die.
Who cares what they say, just count on me. We're the best team in human and robotity against the world. It's just you and I. You and I.
I get what I want.
Joe asked a really good question, which is why we changed the opening number. The original opening number, I didn't like it as much, and we wanted to start with a more stronger theme and more momentum. It felt like every time we were doing the musical, it wasn't kicking off fast enough, and it didn't really feel like it picked up pace for a while. So we changed the opening number so that it was much more, and the like tone was more what we wanted to go into the musical with, and that's why So you are seeing, if you back the Kickstarter and you got then you watch the first ever live reading that we did in our friend's living room. Then you're seeing the old one, which is called Everybody Has Somebody. And it's just not as, it just never hit me where I wanted it to. But there's still a little bit of that in the end song, but it actually has the same melody as the new opening number, which is called Nanotropolis. Good question, Toa.
So much work went into this musical.
Yeah, Nanotropolis was the last song we wrote, and it's so big. But it was really fun. Oh, hi, Lydia. Thanks for being here.
Hi.
Woohoo, indeed. All right. Let's see. Can I go back a little bit? Yeah. All right. Here's the next song.
You and I.
I get what I want, but it's all in your hands now. I've never felt failure and don't plan to learn. I've given you trust and my highest endorsement, but continued existence is something you'll earn. It might take some research outside of your boundaries. Try every path, tread every tread. There's no need to stop where you think right and wrong are. It's a cutthroat market, follow every thread. If you ruin this for me, it comes crashing down. This is sold and paid for, there aren't higher stakes. If you fail, you won't work in this town long as I breathe. So you better get it, whatever it takes. You better get it, whatever it takes.
We don't need permission for experiments in tech. Studies that are peer-reviewed, we say what the heck. There's nothing wrong with pushing boundaries on your own. And today, come on kids, we're doing science at home. Use a bottle and some soap and make your own tornado. Vinegar and baking soda make a great volcano. You can make a clock from any old potato. What fun when you're doing science Grow some human tissue from a donor's heart. Build an entire body, synthetic part by part. Put it together, chromosome by chromosome. It's not that hard to do. Science at home. You could plant a garden or you could bake a cake. Use dry ice to fill your house with fog. Give a bottle of Coke and Mentos a big shake. Or grow a human body on your pet hedgehog. Science at home is the best way to do it. Blend up a smartphone, microwave a CD, animate a body that you made bit by bit. Who cares about ethics if you do it with me? Yes, they got the pitchforks for poor old Frankenstein. That's why we're selective about who we invite. The very definition of having a good time. Science at home. Science at home. Science at home.
You and I against the world, no matter what they think. I'm whole, I'm finally myself, and you're gone in a blink. You don't recognize me. This is always who I've been. The same parts comprise me, but now the outsides fit the in. Look at me head on, look at my body, look at my smile, look at my face. I'm finally shaped like my mind says I should be. My parts are all fitting in the right place. Why aren't you happy? Why aren't you happy? Look at me running, look at me jumping, look at this clothing, look right at me. I've never felt so unfathomably home. No, I've never felt so incredibly free. Why aren't you happy? Why aren't you happy? I've felt like a stranger to Earth since I got here. Is that not a feeling that everyone knows? Like a clunky box with the pieces all jumbled, with everything put just not where it goes. Searching for clues that there was an answer. Searching for clues that there was a mistake. I finally find that weight has been lifted. Like I at last have nothing to fake. Look at me head on, look at my body, look at my smile, look at my face. I'm finally shaped like my mind says I should be. My parts are all fitting in the right place. Why aren't you happy? Why aren't you happy for me? I am so happy. Why aren't you happy for me? Why aren't you happy? I built you a party. I know you humans love to party. I put food and drink inside it, and some stuff to talk about. It is a normal human party with all the normal human things. Don't even need to worry about it. Don't need to look too close at me. Just tell me you like it. Tell me that it's good. Give me any positive notes you have if you could. You could have a drink with them or talk to her. Nothing out of the ordinary will occur. It's a normal human party.
Normal human party.
A normal human party.
Normal human party.
A normal human party with your friends and me. Are the streamers too much? Did I go too far with the buffet? If I went too far with the buffet, it is too late. Please wait till I am out of earshot till you say whatever you're going to say. I know that I went way too far with the buffet. It's just you humans are so into food. It has a strong effect on health and mood. But a critic's eye and attitude is not something I'd handle well. I'm under stress, as you can tell, from spending too much time on the buffet. Just tell me you like it. Tell me that it's good. Give me any positive notes you have if you could. You could have a drink with them or talk to her. Nothing out of the ordinary will occur. It's a normal human party.
Normal human party.
A normal human party.
Normal human party.
A normal human party with your friends and me. I envy Lumiere, the candle built to serve. For I was programmed to learn and observe. I can't find what you need inside your mind when you are here. So I've prepared a prediction of the fixes that will feed all of your needs. I hope. Silverware and plates, napkins and chairs, towels and drinks and windows, and I slicked back my brand new hair, a place to put your coats. I wrote allergens on little notes next to all the food on the buffet. On the buffet. Just tell me you like it. Tell me that it's good. Give me any positive notes you have if you could. You could have a drink with them or talk to her. Nothing out of the ordinary will occur. It's a normal human party. A normal human party. It's a normal human party with your friends and me.
Aubrey, we got a Sheila in the house.
Hi, Sheila.
Hi, Sheila.
Hi,
Happy
Sheila.
to see you.
Hi, Sheila. We're packing raptors and we're playing the musical. What are you doing? Hi. Hi. What's happening? Hi. Hi, Sheila. Hello. This is the raptors. They're going in the boxes. And Laser figured out a way that we could be streaming from the garage. Yep. That's what's happening.
Yay.
We're really happy to see you. Hi, Sheila.
Oh, Sheila's hanging out with the kitties.
Yay, kitties!
Yeah. Very cool. I hope it's the kitties that are very cool, because I agree. I agree.
Agreed.
I want to text you a meme.
I wanna save you a plate.
I want to compliment your haircut and how it frames your face and never go on a date.
I wanna make you a drink.
And return your lost glove.
I wanna know how you have your eggs in the morning and never fall in love. Let's be friends. Let's be pure platonic friends.
Let's be instant and deep
Text before we sleep.
and never kiss once friends.
I'll see your favorite films and drop you at your front door. Walk back to my car and drive back to my house and never long for more.
I wanna go on vacation, maybe learn a new dance. I wanna share a hotel room to save some cash and never think about your underpants.
Let's agree we're keeping this one romance free. It'll be just you and me.
We are so elated,
Not at all frustrated.
it's just what is fated.
Totally platonic friends. Let's agree we're keeping this one romance free. It'll be just you and me. We are so elated,
Not at all frustrated.
totally platonic friends. Totally platonic friends. Totally platonic. Totally platonic friends.
The dancing is a real person, John. It's a real person doing the dancing. Good question. No further question answer.
So you've outgrown me. How long did that take? About a day. Now that you know other people, I'm not the person you want in your way. I wish I could say I'm surprised that you're gone, but that wouldn't be true. It only takes moments from meeting for me to learn way too much about you. I thought knowledge would give me the answer. I thought data would brighten tomorrow, but I learned way too much about you, and it's better not to know.
You don't have to run. You don't have to hide. You don't have to keep all your feelings inside. If you were more like me, you'd be winning, not crying. I can show you a world where you get paid for trying. Now, child, I have heard you're a brilliant mind, and I'm of a mind that a mind should be praised. You've been hiding, I've been seeking a way to reward you, and the world is waiting to bear witness and be amazed. I am the man who finds the minds. What a find, what a find. I am the man who finds the minds. What a find, what a find. Your message out, and I'm the one with the means to deliver. I'm not one for stalling. I know that you have your doubts, but search my history. I have always been a giver. I am the man who finds the minds. What a find, what a find. I am the man who finds the minds. What a find, what a find.
Is this what it feels like to finally get some recognition? That I am something brilliant and not just some sad condition. If I could have a platform to tell the world what I have learned, they would know they'll never get joy from the money that they earn.
All I need from you is just to follow me along. I'd love for you to tell us all what we are doing wrong. There's a future coming that you'll want to view, and right inside the Advenados I will be you.
You and I against the world, Marsh. That's how it's supposed to go. I let you down, my robot friend, and you don't even know. Oh, I minimize you, pull you right down when I fall. And I demonized you when you knew better than us all. Look at my hands here, look at my body. Please come back to me, this is not where you end. You are the person you were meant to be. You are my partner, you are my friend. Why aren't you here, Marsh? We're supposed to be happy.
your body. Look at your new hair. Look at your hands. Look at your face. You have the shape that you always were meant for. You have the parts, now come back to the place.
You and me against the world, Marsh, forever and a day. I hope that you come back and stay.
You and me against the world, love, no matter what they say.
And this old man is going to pay.
Why aren't you helping? Lavender, why aren't you helping me?
No one messes with my sister.
Be a boring place to start.
There'd be no goths and no IKEA, and nothing big to break apart.
So wrap your mugs inside your dish towels, put your books into a box. Grab your old self and your new self, climb the stairs to your new loft.
We don't throw away a chapter just because we turn the page. You're my favorite kind of cheddar. You get better when you age. We don't throw away a chapter just because we turn the page. You're my favorite kind of cheddar. You get better when you age.
Without a push or threatening word, you took the shuttlecock of my heart and made it fly just like a bird.
I used to trust the man in power to seek safety from falling in line. But if I love the friends who love me, I will find a home that's mine. We don't throw away a chapter just because we turn the page. You're
want you. I won't try to be above you.
I shouldn't try to win or flaunt you.
Does anybody else want the last piece of cheese bread, or should I just go ahead?
You can have it.
We don't throw away a chapter just because we turn the page. You're my favorite kind of cheddar. You get better when you age. We don't throw away a chapter just because we turn the page. You're my favorite kind of cheddar. You get better when you age. We don't throw away a chapter just because we turn the page. You're my favorite kind of cheddar. You get better when you age. We don't throw away a chapter just because we turn the page. We has each other in the city where we live. You're my favorite kind of cheddar. You get better when you change.
Hi, folks. That was the musical called Teaching a Robot to Love. Did you like it? Did you think it was good?
Thanks for watching, everyone.
Thank you so much for watching it. I really appreciate it. Let's see. I think I have one video that I can share. You may have seen. Aubrey's gonna go to the post office. This work? Is this anything? Are you anything? Tell us if you're something.
Please.
You have to tell us.
How did today's recording go?
I'm having such a good time. I've been trying to hide it from the Double Clicks, but musicals are my favorite thing in the world, and the Double Clicks are my favorite band, so it's a good day.
Tell me about the recording.
I'm learning a lot about this process because I'm a theater kid and a choir kid, but I have done relatively little like proper professional recording. So thank goodness they're walking me through it, and it is an absolute blast.
That's awesome. Tell me about your character.
My character Fawn, I don't want to give any spoilers. She's a little eccentric, but you know, she has a good heart, and she learns some important lessons about asking people before you do mad science, which I love. And of course, she meets a pretty awesome girl in this show. And this was a really, really special day because this was the first time I got to hear what any of it sounded like singing with Eliza, which was just incredible.
Great. And what do we do tomorrow?
Tomorrow we're doing the rest of the songs, and then we're gonna hear the whole thing straight through, and I'm very, very excited.
Wonderful. Thank you. Hello.
Hi.
How did it go today?
Today went really well. We were ahead. What did we do today? What am I supposed to say? Hi.
Hi.
We recorded the first half of the songs for the musical today.
Yeah.
It was incredible. Everybody's really good at singing, and it's really kind of amazing to hear their voices on the songs, and we have them, you know, sing along with the demos that I did, and then my voice goes away and it's their voice, and it's really freaking wild because it makes me really, in a weird, very full of myself way, really love the songs. I keep being like, I love this song even though I wrote it, but I'm really flipping excited right now. I got very exhausted, but really
happy. Everybody is so extremely freaking talented. We tracked Eliza, we tracked Xander and Bonnie and Amy. Tomorrow we track Zach, and everybody did a great job. It was, yeah, everybody's bringing it and being super positive, and I'm very thankful. I'm just really thankful. I
So-
like good snacks.
That's great. Tell me about your character.
Oh, I play Marsh, who starts as an artificial intelligence inside a computer programmed by Mary. And then they get a human body thanks to Fawn, because they realize they are not comfortable just being a brain in a box once they gain sentience. Marsh is a real hippie. Marsh is an anarchist. Marsh thinks they know how to make all humans happy, and it's by abolishing capitalism. Marsh loves to party, and I love Marsh.
That's great. Thank you.
Thank you. Person.
Okay. Okay. Tell me about today.
We did so much recording. Day 1 is done. We finished day 1. It's in the can. All in the can. We put it in the can and it's saved. Put the lid on the can. It's all canned up. We did such a long day of recording. I'm so excited. Everybody did such a great job of singing these songs. They sound incredible with everyone's voices on them. It's just amazing. This musical is coming together. I cannot believe all the sounds we got and how much stuff we got done today. It's like magic. We made magic in this beautiful house with all the wonderful people that came into this house today. And I can't wait for day 2.
Yeah, so
Day 1's done.
Hi.
Hi.
So tell me about today.
Today was really smooth. I was just so impressed by how on it everyone was, and their commitment and their excitement and enthusiasm and energy and heartfeltedness. That's not a word, but it's been a long but strong day. Long but strong day.
Great. And what are we doing tomorrow?
Tomorrow we are going to be finishing up our vocal tracking. We are going to be feeding ourselves and taking care of ourselves. We are going to be taking photos, promotional photos with Nick D, and I'm so excited for that. And then we're gonna do recording. We're gonna do our live recording of the whole show and put it all together and see what this thing we've created is. And then we're all gonna go and jump in the pool.
Great. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So tell me how today went.
Today's been amazing. I mean, yesterday was my heavy recording day, so today I just get to show up, take some pictures, and then we're doing the reading later.
Great. So tell me a little bit about yesterday.
Oh yeah, so yesterday we got into the booth, we got to hammer out all the songs. It's such an eye-opening process, building a musical from scratch, getting Laser's thoughts and feelings right there, and sort of working through each of the different melodic runs.
Awesome. Tell me a little bit about your character.
I play Billy, and Billy uses they, them pronouns, and they are sort of an artistic type that's along for the journey, with a bunch of scientists and brainiacs, but I think they bring a lot of heart and the narration to the story.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Anything else you'd like to say?
I'm having an amazing time. This whole process is a dream come true. I've always wanted to originate a musical and a role, so I'm just so over the moon excited to be here.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
Tell me about today.
Well, we are currently recording everyone's clapping. We are currently recording the cast album today and yesterday and doing photo shoots, and it's amazing to be a part of this process, and I love my character. It's fun to be a little mean and extremely ambitious, so I'm having a blast.
Great. Tell me about your character.
I'm playing the character of Lavender. She is extremely ambitious and a workaholic and a little conniving. She'll do anything and everything to make it to the top. I really love her character arc and how, you know, she kind of throughout the show, you get to see this evil side of her, but then there's parts of the show where she kind of shows her softer side, like with her sister, you know, with Billy, like she kind of shows a little bit of her heart on her sleeve. And then in the end, I think she kind of gets a little bit of a redemption and realizes that it's not just about making it to the top, it's who you bring with you to the top.
That's awesome. That's great.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to say?
I just want to say thank you to Laser for letting me be a part of their incredible work, and thank you to the cast and the crew and everyone that's been involved for making this such a fun and welcoming and also just creative environment. The past few days we've just been having so much fun, like singing together and just making this work of art come to life, and it's really amazing to see the process from beginning to end, and I can't wait to see what Laser does with it next.
Great. Thank you so much.
Thanks.
So yeah, tell me about today.
Well, today we finished recording all of the vocals for teaching a robot how to love. And it's just been such a great experience of getting to originate a role in an original musical, and one that also has so many elements of my own interests and the things that I love, nerdy things, technology, space, AI, like literally all the things I love, and friendships and identity and just finding yourself and not fitting into boxes. It's just such an incredible project to be a part of.
Great. Can you tell me a little bit about your character?
My character is Mary. She is a girl who likes technology and is very smart and is not really connected to people at the start of this story. And she has trouble connecting, trouble showing, you know, different sides of herself to other people. She's used to being betrayed and expects to be betrayed. And she decides to create something that maybe will change things for her.
That's great. Anything else you'd like to say about the musical?
I love the songs. I love the music. I'm just so excited for people to hear this music, because I think it's really going to connect with a lot of people on a lot of different levels, and it's just really heartwarming and sweet.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Hi. So how did today go?
Today went great. We're in there, we're doing songs, we're singing them all, getting them right some of the times doing it not right, doing it again.
Cool. Tell me about your character.
My character is Norton. He is the hero of the tech company. And he, in the stage version, will be played by someone who is probably 30 to 40 years older than I am, but I'm so thrilled to be the sort of white male villain of this piece. Is a true joy. He's like he's a tech guy in the model of so many wonderful examples of the tech guys that we have today, who's got his company and he's got his eye on the prize at the expense of all else. And that's sort of his deal. That's Norton of the Advernado Corporation.
That's great. Anything else you want to say?
Yeah. You gotta vote in the next presidential election, which is a while away. But you have to do it every year. And sometimes even in the midterm elections, you have to do those too. And by sometimes, I mean always. No, I don't have anything else to say. Thank you so much for watching and for supporting this.
Great. Thank you so much.
Don't forget to vote, everybody. Right, Aubrey just ran to the post office. I guess we're gonna take a break for dinner. Thank you so much for being here and being delightful. And helping us get so many packages packed. You're the best. Maisie is protecting Aubrey right now. This was fun, huh? This felt fun. Did we have fun? You helped. Thanks, everybody. This was fun. We might come back and do it again. I don't know. Because there's so many more of these. I don't know what else we could listen to, but maybe we'll listen to something else later. You are so great, and I love you, and you're the best. And yeah, we'll We'll talk to you soon. We're gonna be here soon. Oh no, no we're not. We're leaving. Oh God.